Ladies and gentlemen, episode 28 of the EE Powertalk. My name is Daddy Blessing.
My name is Elvis.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 28.
Yep.
Na tunasonga.
Tunakwenda.
Financial literacy, financial management.
Kuhusu pesa. Chums. Money.
Money is a discussion that everyone should be having.
Yeah.
I even heard someone akisema that discussion should also be made common in families.
Thank
home
you.
setups.
Yeah, because we rarely talk about money. When we are talking about money, we tend to talk about it when we are requesting money from.
Of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And when parents are not talking about money to their children, it puts them at a danger of not understanding how money is made in the first place. Sisi tuliambiwa pesa ni ngumu kutengeneza, so usitupe. That's the only information yenye tuko nayo. Yeah. We were not told that there is a process that you follow to make money, and there is a process and a discipline that you need to have to maintain the money that you've made. Sisi tuliambiwa tu mnaitisha pesa na venye ni ngumu kutengeneza hapa nje. Okay, ni ngumu, yes. Hujatuelezea ngumu yake iko wapi. Because sisi tunajua uko na pesa. Mbona hutaki kuspend the money? Wewe ni wivu uko nayo. And that entitlement ilibuildiwa because you did not take your time to explain to us. Now why do you hutaki kuspend hii do yenye umemake kwa nini?
Why? Yeah. And by the way, money should be a topic of discussion overall.
Yeah.
Like kuna watu wanajua kuspend do in an extravagant manner.
Yeah.
Kuna mwenye anakuanga maisa, unamwambia na hiyo ni gapi? Wewe hapana. Then there are people who are like, how much? 50,000. Give me 5.
Give me 5. Yeah.
Then there are people who like to they're careful with their money.
They budget for everything.
They write it down. Tumesema how much? 40,000. Okay, thank you. That's how they do it.
Yes.
But in general, the discussion on money management and financial management itself should be an overall general discussion all around. Reason being, you find that a lot of people ukona do umegongwa mshahara ya 100k.
Yeah.
Ko like
utatumia aje?
That is why mob. That's why you find people umegongwa 100k umeingia into alcoholism without even thinking twice.
Ukona budget ya pombe maze.
Ukona you hear people, by the way, nikona ka budget kama ka 50,000 ka pombe. Hii inaweza tumia nani karo. Bali karo anaishiki wapi? Eldoret.
Anaweza lipa
rent. You get?
Yeah.
I also came to learn that money can be a tool for your security in future.
Yes.
How you spend your money now, how you manage your money now, is going to dictate your future.
Very easily.
It's also the same thing. Like, it's funny. Watu hawajai pia understand about the importance of taking the little amount of your money that you have to use it for a specific reason. There's this 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings.
Yes.
Savings, kuna watu wananga savings.
Yeah.
Yet you're earning 250,000.
Mazi.
And kama kuna kitu nimenote something about money education and being educated about money, is that the information is easily accessible. Unaendanga TikTok, someone is talking about bonds. You go to another place, someone is talking about how you can put your money in a money market fund. I mean, these are usual conversations, but we are so ignorant. We don't want to have them.
It is because of the professional approach that the money conversation has been given always. That the people who are supposed to talk about money and investing in bankers, the white collar guys. When you are talking about money, ukiwa uko tu hivi kama sisi, they are like, okay, mnataka kutukon, si ndio? Mnataka kutukon.
Wewe unatebeaga tu mguu unaamua tu kukon watu.
Wewe unataka kutukon hapana. We cannot. How can we listen from do you work in a bank? Ulipata wapi hiyo information? And when we bring that conversation maybe to a family setup, the people that have money, if you're not blessed at that moment to be in the same level with them, wanaonanga ni kama okay, this is a way to screw us. Wewe ni pesa unataka kutoka kwa sisi, na the reason why you're bringing that money conversation is for us to give you a leeway on how you'll access easy money.
Yes.
When you talk about money with parents, and that's where parent to kids entitlement, just because mtoto wako ana make do out here, una feel entitled, anafaa kukupatia percentage fulani kubwa kuliko tithe. kubwa kuliko yenye anatoa time.
Anafaa
kukugonga juu ulimulea. Money does not work like that. When you need to understand that if your son is getting a salary of maybe 1 million, akona mahitaji maybe za
of course
800,000.
Yes.
Na budget vitu kubwa, because someone who is getting a salary of 1 million maybe akona investment plans za 100 million. Hiyo ndio kitu inamsumbua kichwa. Wewe unashindwa kwa nini? Mbona nikiitisha 50,000 una jam? Yeah. If you are financially educated and you know how money works, you would understand. This person maybe took his money, subdivided it to his needs, wants, and now savings and potential investment. Na chenye amebakisha, hiyo ndio na spend maybe on charity and things that za kukwamua watu. So you shouldn't be entitled on a certain figure. If you're not financially educated, my friend, utakuwa ukishindwa. Hapana. Elvis ana make do. Sisi ni maskini huko. Kwa nini hatuokolei?
Yeah. And I think that's an interesting perspective, because I think we are taught how to make money, but you're not taught how to manage money.
Yeah.
Buda, kuna mzee niliona juzi. Guy makes 1,000. Anachukua 500. Anaekelea aviator. Because amesikia pia there is a way you can grow your money.
Yeah.
Money doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Haimeangi kama guava ama matunda.
Unaenda unachuna.
So like you find that people have this idea that there's this way, like if I take my money and put it in this investment scheme, I will make this amount of money.
Yeah.
It's the same way when we speak about finances. You also need to be careful about where you invest your money.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a scam in last year. Ilikuwa inaitwa BTCM.
Yeah.
Nakwambia BTCM ilinyorosha watu.
Yeah, we talked about it in the scams episode.
Bro, BTCM ni last year money mwaka. I think it's this year. BTCM wase they put money into Bitcoin. Or mine Bitcoin. And I was telling bro, kuna mzee unaambia tu, why would you take money? You take even a loan.
Yeah.
To go and invest money somewhere because you've been promised.
Una mine. Ni kwa gani hii? Kwa gani hii una mine?
Before even people invest their money, when it comes to your financial literacy, I mean, unafaa kujiuliza maswali sana. What is this thing that I'm putting my money into? There are also scams in. I also think people need to be taught where to invest their money. And money, investing your money and getting returns is a gradual process. It is not like a unataputo hivi ndo inaingia. It's a step by step process.
It's called the compounding principle of investing.
Yeah. And people have to understand that you also need to be very patient.
Yes.
Patience.
Yes.
Hey, nilikuwa naambia mzee, like have you seen these scams that are coming up? They come up with a funny name. Sijui, they call it an agency.
Yeah. Kwanza that word ya agency.
And then they tell you 6% per day.
Kwani wameinvest wapi ndio wakuwe capable kukulipa wewe 6%? Kwani how much are they making themselves?
Bro, do you think watu wengi wanafanya hiyo maths? Like someone, I've seen them. Unapatanga tu. I love the funny thing is that these investments zinashariwa on WhatsApp. And you're like, who the hell? You've seen this, and these guys are very clever. They like to play around with human psychology.
Yes.
So they use even screenshots.
Yes.
Fake screenshots. Mzee ametumia screenshots, amezinyorosha proper.
Yeah.
Zimegongwa ma edits.
Yes.
It's showing that this guy is making like 100k a day. In real sense, they're not making 100k a day. Wewe ndo utakuwa they are 100k a day for them. And funny enough, you find someone has toiled so hard. Akona savings za 15 million. Anaona, hey, this is a fast way for me to make money.
You know the funny thing yenye huwa nashangaa? The people that lose such huge amount of money. Like, do you know how much it requires for you? How much time it requires for you to save like 15 million? Then lose it in a
get
rich quick scheme.
Get rich quick scheme.
You already have 15 million, bro. Mbona unaipeleka kwa get rich quick scheme?
But people, I think there is a kind of, let me call it financial stupidity.
Yeah.
Where you forget about the end goal.
Yeah.
And you see this. Ati meniambia nikiweka 100k kesho nitapata 15k per day. Unapiga hesabu unaona 100k 15k per day.
Yeah.
That day is only how much? 450. Later.
Yeah.
Day 3 simu imezimwa.
By the way wanarudishanga only a certain percentage.
Most people don't think about the event. They think about, no, they don't even think about the process.
Yes.
They think of the event. Money matters. Na ni the same way watu pia wanaangukia gambling.
Yeah.
Money is not like kwani unadhani if money was, if everyone could make a lot of money gambling, yes, we would all be doing it. Yes. Tungekuwa tunashoot podcast ya nini na tunaweza bet 100k.
Nishaekelea.
Tungekuwa na kuambia ona nimeingiza 1 million already. Wewe umeingiza ngapi?
When it comes to managing your money, of course you need expert advice. Don't get financial advice from people who have not dealt with finances. Na hiyo ndo kitu naambianga watu. When you talk about finance management, we speak it from a layman's language and from the perspective of how we manage our own businesses and our own personal income. If we want curated financial advice, there are people who have dealt with money for a long time. And I put emphasis, guided by a saying in the book called The Richest Man in Babylon, where a certain guy, I'll give that story, a certain guy in that book alipata pesa. After kupata pesa, his sister approached him and told him, my husband wants to invest in a certain business, and this business amekuwa referred by a friend. So now the guy akaenda kwa an expert wa biashara kamuuliza, now my sister anataka nimpatie hizi pesa zenye nimemake, I invest kwa bwanake afanye biashara yenye rafiki yao wanafanya. So the guy asked, okay, huyo bwana ya sistako akona skills gani? He had skills different with what he wanted to invest in. What I'm driving with this point is, the point I'm trying to drive with this story is that people invest in things that they don't really know about. You don't have enough knowledge yet umekelea pesa yako hapo. My friend, there is no way you're going to come and tell me just because nimepata mshahara yangu imeingia, chukua hiyo pesa wekelea crypto. I'm not disputing the fact that there are people who make money in that area, but I simply don't have the knowledge and how to hizo nini. That doesn't give me a leeway to call that a scam. It's just that I don't know.
Of course.
And I'm not willing to risk my money on something that I don't know, something that I'm not sure of. That calls also for us to be educated and be educating ourselves. Anytime you hear there is a wave of things that people are investing in, learn. Ukiona kabisa huelewi, yeah, wachana nayo. Like there's a point. Me, I'm interested in stocks. Eventually I start trading in stocks. Not there is a two lines and buying a company, investing in it, then making that company bigger, then selling it, investing in real stocks
in a company,
having shares in a company. That's the kind of stocks that I want. See, zenye ni broker na buy then and distribute hizo stocks. That's not needed. At news fulani zikitokea kwa nini wave yote inaenda chini,
investment yako inapotea yote.
At Donald Trump ameuza Trump Towers. Ameuza Trump Towers. Na kampuni fulani ilikuwa na headquarters huko. That means since
you need a thorough beating.
Since that company is no longer located in that headquarters, the stock start going down because watu wameanza kuuza out of speculation. Kwa nini Donald Trump ameuza hiyo building? That means kampuni yenye iko na headquarters huko inaweza fukuzwa. But if you bought real stocks, you sit on the meetings, a real board meeting, annual nini zinaitangwa aje hizi meetings, annual board meetings, you understand the ins and outs of that company, your stocks are secure or not. So hiyo ni kitu nimekuwa nikijifunza, right? I can't, siwezi shika 1,100 zangu nile nitafute tu warehouse fulani iko na huku Mombasa road, nimeulize, by the way, hii kampuni mnataka pesa, munirudishie return, ndio hii 100k yangu munirudishie. I have to research about how to even invest in those companies. Many people, when ukisikia they are stock trading, ni juu kuna stock broker mahali amewaambia there is an opportunity to make 100,000 per month. If someone presents an opportunity like that, run.
Wewe ndio product, wewe ndio stock.
Yeah, wewe ndio stock bwana. If there is no product or service that you're buying outright, you are the
wewe ndio product.
Yeah.
Wewe ndio
yes. And the funny thing is you will give them their your money and your data as well. There is a huge market for data. The moment you sign up to a certain website, kidogo unaanza kutumiwa advert. Ujuangi ni za nini? Your promotional section on Gmail
imeshona hivi.
Yeah, because you became a product and also a market. Now every time the moment wameona uko interested in these things, because there's something called the Internet of Things, how things communicate in the internet to guide algorithms to present things to you that you are interested in. The moment wameona uko interested in fishy things, hizo tu ndio utakuwa ukiona. Kama unaenda kutafuta get rich quick schemes, I'm telling you, hizo advert ndizo utaishi kuona.
That's what you're going to be getting all the time. And people have to first of, by the way, watu wanafaa, sometimes nasemanga unafaa kuwa mjanja.
Yeah.
You don't have to put yourself in a point where you look stupid and you seem stupid when it comes to money matters.
Mazi.
Unakutanga watu wananyorosha online just because of basic lack of, like, do you know there are even websites like Investopedia?
In the information is
information is there
for free.
You go to Twitter, there's a guy called Gishoki Kahome, gives very good information.
Yes.
But wewe ni nani? Unasikia kuna shamba mnauziwa sijui Kamulu sijui.
Yes. Shamba hujaona.
You saw this lady who disappeared with 350 million. Akiambia watu, you see, invest. And like also, by the way, sometimes in ignorance, we don't want to work, but we want to make money.
Yes.
This guy went and told the parents, there is this and this investment that is going to give a certain rate of return.
Yes.
So all you need to do is put in, alikuwa naambiwa, I think it was not a small amount. Ilikuwa pesa mingi.
Yes.
Alikuwa naambia the parents that they need to put in close to 1.5 million.
Allah.
The guy convinced the parents. Wakaekelea pesa.
Yeah.
Then, mzazi ana realize, why is it? Jamaa all of a sudden is not picking up our phone calls. You know how much 1.5 million Kenya shillings is?
It's a lot.
So the son is waiting ati waanze kupata returns.
A percentage.
They lost the money. And it's the same thing, like, I use TikTok to sensitize people.
Yeah.
This is a scam.
Yes.
Stop putting your money in a scam.
Yes.
You're not blind. You're just being ignorant. And you need to remember that one of the things that you have to remember is, before you decide to put your money in any form of investment, you have to first of all understand, what is this thing that I'm putting my money into?
Yeah.
Juna kutanga raia mingi, they don't care about where they put their money. Away as long as unaona utapata ka return on investment, without caring or even thinking twice, utapata, people are losing money just like that. I mean, unakuta hadi watu, like, someone opens a website. Have you seen these websites, quote unquote, zinaitwa cryptocurrency exchanges?
Yeah.
You don't even check the legitimacy, but you put your money there. Just lack of financial management and even literacy.
Well, I tell people, it's like you don't feel pain working for that money. The way you've lost it and how easily you've lost it, it's like high pinch. My friend, there's no way utakaa chini learning CSS, HTML, Webflow and all those things to design a website for a client. Then uchukue hiyo pesa uende wekele jackpot. You feel your pain. Like haikuumi.
Ndo nashanga.
You know, money, decisions that are made to invest, they are very much emotional. It's an emotional decision. Like, haikuumi. Mbona unatupa? Because money is a replacement of either time or value that you provided somewhere. Right? And most of the time. Most of the time, it is time.
It is time.
Yes. So, iyo time yenye ulitupa hapo haikuumi. Why does it take so little time to lose that money that you got very, very quickly? Now, managing your money. There's something that people don't really talk about, and it's living beyond your means. My friend, why do you need to live beyond what your pocket can afford you? That is what brings stress and depression. sijaisikia mtu amekufa juu ya kukaa single room. Sijai. Ati tulienda akafanywa postmortem, akikifua yake ilikuwa imeonyesha
single room heart failure.
Yes. I have never heard of that. Start somewhere. Learn how you can make your money start compounding pole pole. Is it a skill that you need to add that you can make more money? Because that's also a compounding effect. I get paid more because I have more skills that I'm offering. That's why there is more money that is coming in. What am I supposed to do to change this situation that I have? Rather than changing the situation that you have, now thinking about what can I do to maintain now this new situation. That's what brings money-related depression. Don't live beyond your means. It is good to live with faith, but it's equally very possible to confuse faith with stupidity. There are things we move with faith because we have taken time to analyze things and we have prayed to our God and all those things. There is that aspect of moving with faith. But God does not also deal with stupid people. Yeah? God will give you strength to fight if you're being fought. But ukienda uchokoze, you will understand. God is a mighty God of war. Lakini hiyo wakati ataacha utadikwe, ndio ujue yeye sio backup. Kila time ukichokoza anakuja kukurescue. Same case. Usichokoze high life. Usichokoze. Itakutandika. Na hapo faith yako haitakuokoa.
Of course.
Things that needs to be sorted with money must be sorted with money. Yeah. There is a reason as to why tuliambiwa Pilato apewe
chake. Ilikuwa Caesar.
Caesar. Pilato.
Give Caesar. Pilato, wewe unataka kuenda kwa Yesu.
Pilato ni yeye alisema hii maneno imenishinda. Give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Give Caesar what's due to Caesar. Because there are things that cannot be solved theoretically. They need money. And something that needs money needs you to have money.
Of course.
So don't walk blindly. Don't adjust your life immediately. There are some people I've seen out here, and I'd love to sensitize on this. Upgrading your life immediately. A breakthrough happens. One of my mentor told me, just because you're earning 500,000, you don't need to live a 500,000 lifestyle.
Yes.
Yeah? You have to really understand that this money that you really have to understand that this money that you're making through a process. Let not losing it become as easy as ABCD. Losing money should also be a very, very long process. But mbona una lose so easily? Me say I've lost money, and I'm not telling people, oh, you are stupid because you it's not a matter of calling you stupid. It's just a matter of telling you, be vigilant. Know how to manage your finances and know the level that you're in. That's it. As simple as that.
Hey, that's a nice statement, by the way. Sometimes watu si ujinga ati wewe unakuwa mjinga.
Si mjinga.
Wewe si fala.
Watu by the way hawakoni yangu juu ya kukuwa mjinga.
Sometimes you're just ignorant, by the way.
Yeah, lack of information. By the way, ignorance si matusi. When someone calls you ignorant, they are hawakutukani. They're just telling you you lack that information. I read somewhere that I don't remember that book, but it talks about the things that hurts Africa, and it is ignorance and disease. That's why tunabebangwa venye tunatu. Any politician mwenye atakuja kucampaign, atacampaign na hizo vitu. I'm bringing education, that is information, that cures ignorance. Nini healthcare, that's something called disease management and all those things. That is why ignorance and disease is the biggest problem in Africa.
True. And I think it's a high time we start treating it as early as now. Financial management and financial literacy are a topic of discussion that I think people should have at heart. And with the access of information, it's easy for you to get to just know how to basically manage your money, invest your money, and even make more money.
Yes.
But generally, I tend to think that you need to be very careful about where you invest your money, and just have some financial literacy tips. And as I conclude, here's my final take.
Yes.
That your money is your own responsibility.
Yes.
How you choose to use your money and how you choose to spend your money is all upon you.
Yes.
So make the right decision.
When it comes to money management, it's all about managing your appetite. And when I say managing your appetite is, don't be too greedy. Being greedy will make you lose money. And when you lose money, it's going to be equally hard to get the money. Money has its own principles that we are also learning ourselves. We are not here to point fingers. We are talking from places that we have been ourselves. I've been conned. That's why I know there is conning. I've lost money out of stupid things. That's why I know there is losing money out of stupid things. And getting that money back is difficult.
Yes.
So we are not here to say, oh, when ni mujinga, that's why you're not pesa. We're just saying, okay, educate yourself more. That's the EE Powertalk. My name is Daddy Blessing. See you in the next one.
See you in the next one. My name is Elvis.